Howdy, my name is Mr. Billy. Well, you can call me Mr. Hill. But don't let me catch y'all saying Hillbilly now. This one right here is a special suggestion. Now, the mister, he wanted to stay anonymous. Right, he said this is the best cover he's ever heard of Mr. Kenny Rogers, the gambler. Now, he said this man is pretty good. Alright, we're going to put him to the test. So welcome to this side of the country, Mister Don Caron, or whatever your name is, singing the gambler.
On a warm summer's evening in July 2015, a con man made a gamble, tried to build a wall of cards. He thought he'd won the payout on the day he got elected, but then came the new players, and they were not Trump-tards. When he reached across the table to rake in all his winnings, a voice cut through the darkness, and his anger was aroused. The words came from the speaker, making his life bleaker, when she told him that a joker could not be her full house. She said, you should not be bluffing when your deck is not a full one. Her words just made him angrier, so of course he doubled down. And I got deadly quiet, and the silence made him shuffle. She knew that he would blink first, 'cause she wasn't new in town. He didn't know how to play him,
Oh, he's got some backup
or
singers
what
as
to
well.
say when didn't read the rules, 'cause he don't know how to read. He just wiped a booger. It was classic Dunning Kruger. He lacks the neural networks.
Alright, stop it right there. This is absolute horrible. Alright, from what I can understand is that he couldn't read because the cards or he couldn't read the instructions because he didn't know how to read. And then he said he's wiping boogers. Classic Dunning Kruger. Kruger, yeah.
To know he can succeed, and every gambler knows the game cannot be won by stealing someone else's cards or playing them as your own. When your back's against the wall and you're betting on the outcome, the best that you can hope for is to just be left alone. But he thinks he's an ace player and the best that ever could be. He's threatening to challenge her to another round. The stakes are high, but not for him. He doesn't care who gets hurt, he only wants to win. He doesn't know when to weigh in, stuck in his playpen. Doesn't know he tips his hand by the way he acts. He wants to be the big guy, the strong suit at the table, but he lacks the capacity to know that's what he lacks. Doesn't know what he's saying, who he's dismaying. Doesn't know not everyone was dealt a diamond flush, so he stacks the deck for those who do not need it. He fills his hand with wild cards, he wants to win that much. Doesn't know how to play or what to say when didn't read the rule book about the deck he stacks. He will always be a loser in his classic Dunning Kruger. He lacks the neural networks to know that's what he lacks.
Sure. Indeed. My name is Mr. Billy. Hill, you can call me Mr. Hill, but don't let me catch y'all saying Hill Billy now. He lacks the capacity to know that's actually what he lacks. Right, and so what I can understand from what I want you to take away from it, what we all can take away from it, is that he's always wiping boogers. And if he's probably not wiping them boogers, he's probably eating them boogers. And he's a classic Dunning Kruger, if I understand correctly. And he will always be a loser. If you don't know what a Dunning Kruger effect is, then you will share the same faith